What's up, Madeline? I'm doing amazing. Oh, yeah. What's up, White Tiger? Okay, what's going on, everybody? Top of the morning. Top of the day, baby. Top of the day. You guys all get a good night's sleep? You know your boy did. I'm ready to make a bag too. Traded well yesterday. I'm hoping that I can keep that momentum going forward into today. That's the goal, at least. That's what my eyes are set on. It's keeping that momentum from yesterday into today. We want nothing like Monday. Honestly, I don't even really want anything like Tuesday, to be completely honest with you. Good morning. Did any of you guys pick up any of those new Tradeify accounts? They're the best in the game. There's honestly no better account than that right now in terms of risk to reward and growth potential. I'm going to be helping you guys pass them again today too. Yesterday made some progress. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, can make some progress again today. Stanley, come on, my boy. Come join Team Tradeify. 3-day eval instead of 5. And a great live structure. Any weakness or December still strong? You guys want to know one of my you guys want to know one of my controversial thoughts? Well, not really controversial. That's not the way to put it, but contrarian thoughts. I think that 2026, everyone's like, oh, market's going to crash. Market's going to crash. And it could, sure. I feel like Trump and his new Fed chair are just going to do anything and everything they can to just inflate this market like we have never seen before. I think he's going to get someone in there that will just bend the belt and just let it rip. So eventually the chickens are going to come home to roost. And eventually you can't just pump the market. You can't just inject the market with cash forever and have no consequences, right? But it'll be nice for us in 2026. I think likely our crypto bags too. We'll see some nice movement. I'm hoping. Okay, let's see here. Nope, got to get that out of here. Good morning, everybody. Top of the day. Top of the morning. If you guys want to trade futures with me today, go grab yourself a Tradeify account. You guys can use code Jdun for 40% off till tomorrow. It's the last full day of 40. Dude, my meet with Einstein was awesome, bro. It was great. It was a dream come true going to the stock exchange. I want to go back to the stock exchange again and again and again. Sound like my kid. Again. Use code. What do I think about crash market and new Fed? I mean, I don't think they're going to let that happen unless we get some sort of crazy news, you know, some black swan news type shit. I don't think we're going to see massive market crash. That's not a good way to think either. It's not a good way to think in terms of like, oh, this market's going to crash soon. Beware. Like, when you see the signs, then you react, right? But until you see the signs, no need to react and try to guess. This is not, I mean, it's still like 4 to 5 seconds, maybe. Nothing crazy. You guys want to take a guess of what I'm doing today? What do you guys think I'm doing after trading today? Maybe that too, Stanley. Wes, that someone guessed playing in the snow. That's a close guess. Shoveling snow. That's a close guess. All right, we're getting closer. Your boy's going to the mountains to ski. I'm saying peace. I'm going up to the mountains. We're supposed to get like another foot of snow this weekend. We got like a foot at my house. Me and my videographer Gerardo and Gene. It's gonna be Gene's first time skiing. Oh, you bet your butt I'm gonna get some videos of him for you guys. Oh, that's gonna be good. I love watching people their first time. It's like watching like a baby deer when it first gets born trying to walk and it's all wobbly and falling over and shit. It's hilarious. So yeah, we're gonna go up to the mountains and ski. I am gonna bring my trading setup as well, so I will be live tomorrow. I'm gonna stress test it. I have like one of those Netgear portable hotspots that I can hardwire into. I'm gonna bring my PC. I have my portable monitors, and I'm gonna see if I can get the same efficiency I get at my house. I mean, I'm hardwired into my router here. So probably not as great, but as long as I can get decent connection, I will be hardwired in up there, hopefully. If my mobile hotspot on my Netgear works as I plan it to. And I'm going to stress test it tomorrow. And if it works how I want, your boy might just be living up in the mountains for the winter. Not quite, but going up there more often. I love the mountains. Get a Starlink. A Starlink could work. You think can you hardwire it into a Starlink? I don't know anything about it. Order Starlink. What's the nicest one I can get? Like, what's the most expensive Starlink? Like, how fast? What can I get my download to? Wow, up to 400 megabits? That's good. It's actually not bad. Colorado, you can get to like 330 max. It's actually not, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Why is the Storado better than the Revolto, dude? I've had so many issues with my Revolto, and quite frankly, even with no issues, I love the Storado. So much fun to drive. Literally the most fun car I've ever driven in my entire life. It's a third of the price too. Man, we are pumping. What's this random pump? What is this pump? Oh, that would be crazy. You'd find me in the mountains a lot. You'd find me in the mountains all the time. Copy text. The market opens soon and deals are hot. What evals? Accounts. Select accounts, include. Sorry, I'm typing something, guys. I'm not good at talking and typing at the same time. I'm good at talking to myself and typing. If you want to trade futures with me, there's no better accounts in the market than select. Code Jdun. Funded. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, there we go. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Blair, who wants to make bets if Gene's going to be on time today or not? I know which way I'm betting. I remember the loud keyboard. Good morning. What's up, Grizzly Glock? What's up, bro? How's your morning been, bro? Good. Nice workout. How's yours? It was good. I went and worked out this morning too, which is not what I usually do. I usually work at. No, it wasn't. I got the Ford Raptor too, so it wasn't too bad. Where you going? Yeah, bro hates us. Bro's going to get coffee. Okay. It's easier to bet how many minutes he will be late. That's not no. Did you guys all do something positive? What the? Jerry, check. There we go. We lost sound for a second. Now we're back. We lost sound for a second. I unplugged my mic for a sec. I was asking if you guys did something positive for yourselves. Stanley, watch kids volleyball practice. That's awesome. Nebraska volleyball's best in the country. I love those games. New Apex. I didn't see anything about new Apex accounts. I know Tradeify has the greatest accounts in the game right now. I rock with Apex, so I love Apex. You can use code Jdun. Get yourself a nice cheap funded, but Tradeify is they're goated right now, for sure. Did something positive for myself. I double checked my wife's sizes so I don't make that mistake on her Christmas gifts. Saved Christmas morning for sure. That is something positive. Yeah, prop firms will teach you extra discipline for sure. I mean, trading as a whole will make you realize how undisciplined of a person you were before. Maybe that's just me, but certainly made me fix a lot with myself and my patience and my discipline. Okay, everybody, we got 15 minutes till open, y'all. I had Metallica in my top 3 for listens this year. You know what my listening age was for my music? 41. All the early 2000s, baby. All the early 2000s music. That was my jam. Some alt rock. That was my jam for sure. I'm 41 AF, right? Y'all call me Unk, so you know, I guess y'all were right on this one. I guess I am Unk in terms of my my listening age. Don't know. It was the golden age of music for real. It was goated. It was for sure goated. We're gonna see how my connection does in the mountains tomorrow. We're gonna stress test it. We are gonna stress test it, and guess what, guys? You know what's great for Market Open? Is I got my coffee. Yeah, I got a speeding ticket yesterday in the Storado. I got freaking pulled over. horse shit. Horse crap. Excuse my language. He got me for 19 over. Almost 20 over. I was cooking. I said, officer, have you seen this engine? It's a V10. I can't help it. It's the perfect weather for this puppy to go rip. He goes, do you own this car? I said, well, according to my registration, I do. But according to the YouTube haters, I've been renting it for a few months now, and I've been renting Lambos for 4 years. So it depends who you ask. If you ask me, I own the car. And if you ask the state, I own the car. But according to Billy Bob 245 on TikTok and YouTube, it's been rented for a while. So it depends whose opinion you're getting. We got jokes. We got jokes this morning. We're gonna catch a banger this morning. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. We got Screen Share Live, Team Bowl. Brandon definitely has a burner named Billy Bob 245. Brandon's for sure one of those guys to have the burner account. Or he's one of those guys to have like one of those accounts that like has some Ukrainian model as the profile picture. This be clickbaiting people. That's totally a Brando move. Billy Bob's mad. Good morning, everybody. I appreciate you being here. If you're tuning into the stream, if you make this a part of your daily routine each and every morning, I know that you're working towards being a better trader, being a more disciplined trader, and choosing discipline over dopamine each and every day in your trading. So thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And again, guys, I don't take a million trades. If you want to get the full range of my system, you got to stick around for the full stream. Even if you have to put headphones in, even if you're working, I get it. Like you can't watch the charts every second. Just keep it on in the background. We'll hang out. We'll vibe. We'll choose DOD. I do my best to tell you guys when a trade is coming up, when the system is about to fire. And I do my best to help you guys catch as many of my trades as I possibly can. So trade smart, trade safe. I'm going to work to be pay done today. That's right. I should have a radar, huh? You guys think we should ask Grandma which way the market's going today? I think Apex's website is currently down, I believe. So for those who have been to Colorado and skied, where do you think on the way up to the mountains we should stop today? I was thinking maybe Keystone. I love A Basin. A Basin's low key. It's kind of like if you know, you know. And then tomorrow we're gonna hit Beaver Creek or Vale. I think we're gonna hit A Basin or Keystone today. One of the two. I like Breck too. Breck's dope. Just a little bit out of the way for today. Copper, that's a sleeper too. I guess Copper's a sleeper too. Copper is on the way. So Copper could be a contender. I have the Epic Pass. I'm probably going to get an icon too. I'm one of those guys. I like getting both just because I don't know, I just do. It's like all it takes to get an icon pass. All you got to catch. Here's trader math, okay? I'm like, an icon pass. If I can just catch 35 points on one mini of NASDAQ, I got myself an icon pass. You like my vibe today? I've been up for a while. Maybe I got to start going to the gym in the mornings. I got my coffee early, too. That's probably why. Once I get my coffee, you'll notice, like, shit just picks up. Yeah, Breck's dope. Breck's cool for sure. All right, guys, we got 6 minutes till open. As a reminder, I don't trade the first 15 minutes. That goes without saying. Let's see here. We got Tesla on watch. We got some strength. We can watch for a pullback down to like 4, maybe like 444, 445. I do drink black coffee. Yep. I do drink black coffee, but I have made a switch lately. I haven't been drinking black coffee on an empty stomach. I've been having like a banana or some food 20 minutes before. So I was reading that having black coffee on an empty stomach naturally spikes your cortisol. Like it spikes it quite a bit. So as a trader, my cortisol already stays elevated when I'm trading. So I've been trying to implement some different things to have less cortisol spikes, which one of them was having some food 20 minutes before drinking coffee. Even something light. False will enlighten me. I'm no doctor. I'm a stock doctor. I can't wait to show you guys my mountain setup. Can't wait to show you all my mountain setup. I'm the chart doctor. That's right. That is correct. So I actually was on an airplane the other day, and I tried. The plane was new, so it had Starlink, and that Wi-Fi was fire. Even on the plane, it was nice. This line is not supposed to be here. Whoops. Let's see here. Hey, good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's DOD time. So I have been to Winter Park. It's not one I've been to a lot, but I have been there. We got 4 more minutes till open. So I don't have a daily bias. I really don't go in with the daily bias. Like that's just not something I really do. What do you hope we take away from these lives? That's a good question. The ultimate part of what I hope you take away is education. Now, I figured that you would probably think that I'd say winning trades, which I do. Like when we win and we catch a nice trade like yesterday, like it feels really good, right? But ultimately, my main goal for you is to be a more disciplined trader, and I want you to be able to do this on your own. Like I don't want you to have to tune into my lives to make money. Obviously, I appreciate you being here, and I hope even when you become profitable that you still tune in and hang out and help us grow this community. But my ultimate mission for you is for you not to need me anymore, right? Is for you to come in, find the discipline, find the system, find the consistency, and do this on your own so you can have a lifelong skill of making money. DOD is the ultimate goal for y'all. Have I been to Steamboat? Have I been to Steamboat Springs? $48 racks for 30 minutes is wild. $100K an hour. I mean, some people probably do it. Some people will probably do it. There's a new final boss not named JD. Wow, Apex just went crazy. Apex just went crazy with this new flash sale. They do indeed. The Milestone sale. That is wild. 196, 60% off and $6 PA fees is crazy. That is crazy. Let's see. Hold on. $84 all in, all six sizes is bananas. All right, guys. 1 minute till open, or 10 seconds till open. Excuse me. $10 seconds till open, y'all. Let's get it. All right, Grizzly. Long's off the open, right? Kidding. That was a joke, everybody. That was a joke. What up? Oh my gosh, I heard footsteps. You didn't say anything, bro. I was like, who was in my house? Yeah. I was like, who was in my household? Well, let's get it, y'all. I'm going to wait the first 15 as usual. My ultimate goal today is to catch one good trade. One DOD trade. If you guys prefer trading with Apex, they just launched an insane deal. I'm going to talk more about that in a second. Let's see here. Well, not a whole lot of teaching happening here, bro. The market's been open for 2 minutes. The market has literally been open for 2 minutes, my friend. This is what people expect when they come in, okay? They expect me to say, all right, guys, now the wick of this 1 minute candle is heading into equilibrium. We're at 26, 645. We're going once, going twice. All right, now we're down to 40. And with this 40, but we're looking at the equilibrium of the volume here. Like, bro, what do y'all want me to do? Narrate every single candlestick? Come on. Y'all want this to turn into the auction? All right. Apex is 60% off, which is not their worst sale because it's $6 PA fees, and they lowered the price of all 6 accounts. So you can get all-in funding for $84. $6 PA fee. $60 resets. 6 eval sizes on the milestones, all priced at $196. Tell me that's not bananas. Bro's not even trading. The market's literally been open for 3 minutes. I see the algorithm's giving us some reach this morning because we got the haters in here early. Good morning to you too, my friend. Happy Thursday. Stick around. You'll probably see us make some money. Hopefully. That's the goal at least. That's the ultimate goal for us today. All right, y'all. Where is our... Okay, we got to mark that out. We're busting through pre-market. I know. Aggressive. Aggressive. We're busting through pre-market low. Hola, compa. You ready to ski today? Yeah. Gene's actually semi on time. I'm not. Semi on time. Oh, you weren't here earlier, Grizzly. I'm going to the mountains this weekend. Yeah. I wish you could too, bro. It died. Yeah, market is kind of dying right now. You know, it would be a really high risk trade that I'm probably not going to take, but looks decent, is a 50% retracement, like to pre-market low here, and also the 50% here of this candle. I wish we didn't have such a large wick here. Yeah, it's just like I would naturally look for like a retest back up to this area, this pre-market low, up to this 50% retracement and try the shorts. But 5 minutes in, I know that my win rate significantly goes down, and that's not my. Pretty clear morning here as well. Initial double claims already dropped. 12 at noon we had a bet speaker, but we're good to go. I'm just gonna wait, stay patient. Don't. Is he? Of course he is. Oh, he brought the drone? That's awesome. We're going to be chilling. We're going to be vibing. I know. I'm going to be having a lot of fun, my boy. Oh, I'm recording you. Yeah, I can't personally take it. The first candle did look good. And this is the area I would have watched for shorts. It's like 640, but it's a little too early. I might regret not taking it, but at least if it ends up nuking down, you guys can see the why and like what we looked for later on. If this wasn't in the first 5 minutes, what I would have wanted to see. We rejected this almost to a T. Like almost to a T. All right, y'all. I put in the YouTube description the new Apex sale. If you guys have been looking to get funded with Apex, there's never been a better time to get yourself, if you are at least an intermediate trader, at least I'd say I don't know, like 1 or 2 years of experience, then you can trade more than like 10 accounts. I put all the rules down in the description. 6 eval sizes, all priced at $196, then 60% off. 60% off eval, 60% off first month, $60 resets. All-in cost of funding is $84, which is bananas. You can use code Jdun, get yourself funded. $84 all-in costing, pretty crazy. All-in cost of funding, pretty crazy. Damn, it really hit that to a T, huh? To a T, it hit that. Damn. That's crazy. We'll see what they end up giving us. for today. I'm in no rush. I got about 2 hours. Got about 2 hours to trade. I have no clue what Apex Astra Capital is. I have literally no clue what that is. I know what Apex Trader Funding is. You can use code Jdun there. I got no idea what Astra Capital, whatever the heck that is. So we're going to let price develop. I'm watching individual names as, oh my gosh, we have that 445 bounce on Tesla too, huh? We literally nuked down on Tesla, got almost to that 445, and ripped. Yeah, less volume, but we did close above. That we did. I mean, I have a higher risk trade. If we move up into this like 680 area ish and show some weakness, you could try shorts with stops above like 716. It's about 30 points. Oh yeah. I gotta use the restroom anyway. Come say hello to everybody, Gene.
Can I show them my ski jacket?
Yeah, come show everyone your ski jacket.
It was pretty. Thanks. What's up, guys? It's cold. See the chat. I'm ready. ¿Qué pasó, Jen? Hey. Don't be wishing bad on me, bro. Got my ski jacket. Ready to go. No, we're not up there yet. We're at Jacob's house. Yeah, I am. I'm cold in here, guys. South Park trades. What's that one guy's name from South Park? I think his name's Kenny.
Oh yeah, and the puffer. Look nice, Mr. Gene.
Thank you. I got this jacket for steal.
How much?
$30.
Damn.
No.
That is a steal. Looks Facebook? Well, of course you did.
No, I love Facebook.
What? No. I was talking to Gene about his jacket. You trading this morning, Gene? It's crazy how competitive all these props are getting, Grizzly. This is crazy how competitive all these prop firms are getting. Like eventually, here's the thing is the big dogs will survive because they have the volume, but eventually it's going to be a race to the bottom for a lot of the little guys. And at some point that turns. Yep. Yep, for sure. Yep. We're turning traders into liabilities here at Team Bull. Out milking these firms. That's what we do. I will help you pass your combine. Just hit that follow button and join me every day. and choose DOD. I'll do my best. I do every single day. Literally every day, I come on here and do my best to help you guys pass, get funded, and get paid. And a lot of you guys have had a lot of success. %60.
Range is in.
Yep. I appreciate all y'all using code Jdun and getting funded. I'm going to do my best to help you guys make progress on those evals today. And we're below the pre-market low, too. I know. The volume doesn't look great. I don't think it's a bad idea, per se. You just keep stops above like 640 if we get one more pop up to like 610. I don't think it's a horrible idea. I don't think it's my favorite trade that I've seen, but
I'm gonna try some.
Tried some shorts, Grizzly.
No, I didn't. It moved too quick. I didn't get in. Hesitated a little. And a little higher. Boy, thank you.
I got my finger on the trigger.
I'm trying some. I'm in. Give me Q shorts.
I'm going to try a small piece with you. Tried a small piece of shorts with Grizzly, everybody.
We got a 5-minute close above that 600. I'm out.
Yep. Tried those with you too up there. Just a small piece starter. So I do have room to add. Worst case risk would be above. I have an emergency stop set at 640, so a bit more risk than I usually like, but I have less size on. So
I'd like to see 567 down around point control. Then, of course, below there.
if you guys want a better, I guess a little less risky entry, like 610, 620 with stops above 640, but I did try that up there. So, yep. Come on. Come on.
Trimming. I trimmed everyone.
Trim, well, fuck it. I'll trim too. I want to see more. It's not quite the risk reward I'd like to see.
I'm just afraid we're going to bounce this area with that point control right below us.
I trimmed down here, guys. Not quite the risk reward I'd like to see usually, but we'll take it on a ski day. We'll blame the ski day. I might pay for lunch today.
I got my entry. I got one trim off everyone. I hate that. I want this continuation.
I'm gonna go ahead and set my hard stops at 600, guys. So, yep, it'll be a slightly green trade. We'll pay for lunch, and I'm open to looking for re-entry too if we confirm this candle. But if it stops me at 600, I don't want this to go from slightly green to red. So, hopefully, I'm gonna move down here.
I think we still do. I just wanted to grab my stop and the rest of my position before it goes.
And we'll take a lunch up in Vale. We'll take a lunch and not getting dinner, but
Are you heading today or tomorrow?
today, bro. We're going skiing today.
Are you trading in the morning? Or?
Friday, tomorrow. Yep. I'm bringing my setup. I'm out of this trade. Out of this trade, we'll look for re-entry if we confirm this candle, but I'm out of this trade. If we go up to like, we confirm it up at like 610, 620, that's where I'd prefer to be in. But we'll take it. Little 20 point trim deal. I don't love our VPA here. That's why I was willing to be a little less risk on.
Did anybody make any sushi money off that first scalp?
I made some like some gas station sushi money.
I was about to do it.
I can go to 7-Eleven and get some sushi for the fam, but
Before you go skiing.
I ain't going to Nobu today, that's for sure. But we'll wait. We'll see if we can get an A+ setup. Technically speaking, got one dub. Got some 7-Eleven sushi. Got some 7-Eleven sushi. We'll take it. I actually didn't used to mind some King Super sushi, some grocery store sushi. What, Gene? I know, it's actually not half bad. I'm not even going to lie.
Crab stuff?
Imitation crab is sketchy. We don't do that here. Guys, the market's been open for 21 minutes. I feel like this is going to go.
Yeah, it's just going to rip to the downside after it hit our entry.
I like the shorts. I just wanted to see a little tad bit less risk on it. Or some like, if we're going to put on more risk, just having some VPA confirmation. There's really been no volume confirmation. Now it's going to go.
Yeah, it bounced right up on the control there. Good for that.
This looks like it wants low a day here. Looks like it wants that 550. It looks pretty heavy. You just blew your funded on a move down when the only thing we've talked about and called today is shorts. If you blew your funded on a 10-point move, that thing was on life support, my boy. I mean, if anything, you'd be thanking me for telling you that shorts was the way. What? Like, okay, and I mean, you shouldn't blame someone else for your own doing regardless, but our direction, it was right. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I made money, not very much money, but I made money. And if you held, you made even more. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, how did your funding must have been on life support. If 10 points blows your account, we got some bigger issues to figure out.
If you ever want to check out Gatlinburg, they have a ski resort there.
Where?
Gatlinburg? It's not going to be what you're used to.
Yeah, probably not going to quite be Colorado skiing, huh? The Rockies.
It's a pretty big mountain. Check them out.
This looks like it wants more downside. I can't rationalize. I can't rationalize it down here again without solid BPA.
Pretty close.
Oh, it's like hour and a half ish. Not terrible. Not terrible. All right. Let's see what they give us. Staying patient for an A+ entry now, guys. Not true, Frank. You don't, just because Apex's accounts are all the same price doesn't mean you should go with a bigger account. From what I've seen, the best odds you guys will have in the best drawdown is a 50K or 150K. $50 or $150K. You're gonna sue Alpha Futures because they denied your payout, or what? You're probably not gonna win, my boy. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Yeah, it has been a wiki week with price action.
A wiki week.
Wiki week.
A wiki week.
Oh yeah, I know the Rockies are much larger than the Smokies. I was just saying.
Yep, any firm that I partner with is trustworthy. You can use code Jdun with Tradeify, Alpha Futures, Funded Next, Apex. They all have paid out lots and lots of money.
The loft slash high.
Appreciate y'all's support. What's the biggest day I've ever had? 88,800. You don't need TPT anymore. Just go to Tradeify's Select Plans. You get daily payouts. It's brand new. They just announced them yesterday. This looks like it wants to target that 15-minute low.
Keep retesting that pre-market low, doesn't it?
I know. Yep, there it is.
Oh my goodness.
There it is.
Was there orders below that, T-Bull? On book map?
Only thing I like still is shorts, guys. I have no interest in longs until we see some sort of reclaim of like the 50% retracement and trend up. If we get this 5-minute close down here with higher volume, we can look for one more pop up for shorts. Besides that, I don't see anything that I like. Besides that, I don't see anything that I like. Trend is clearly down. You can see that in structure. Caught one small shorts win so far today. We'll see if we can get anything else.
Crazy about the volume today.
Mammoth over Vail. I don't know about that, my friend. I appreciate y'all being here. All right, YouTube, timeout. We got 900 people here and it got 100 likes. I know we got 100 more y'all that are choosing DOD to hit that thumbs up, hit that like button who are ready to make some money. I appreciate y'all being here every day. I do my best to help you guys make money, stay patient, trade smart, trade safe. You guys are watching the #1 futures and options trading live stream in the universe with transparent trades, DOD, and all things to help you. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. Right there. Easy money. There's 200, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. I'm trying to help y'all make some Christmas money. Let's get it. I appreciate you guys using code Jdun if you're trading with these firms. Let's milk these firms together. Apex has a great milestone sale. You can see that in the pinned comment. All-in cost of funding is $84 on any of the 6 accounts. And Tradeify just announced daily payouts too. You can find that in the description as well. You can use code Jdun for 40% off for the next day. $777, $606. Team Bull KC. You got anything you're watching, Grizzly?
Yeah, I'm watching for nurse short entry.
Me too. That's all I like.
Try some. If we push up to 580.
That's what I like too, is like 5. We got close. We got to 577, but it's pretty simple at that point. You just keep your stops above pre-market high.
Pre-market low.
Or pre-market low. Pre-market high would be a pretty wide stop. If you did pre-market high, you'd have to that's hilarious. You'd have to put on 150 points of risk. Yeah,
We'll get it, man.
caught a nice part of that first move in my Tradeify, those evals too. Sized up a little bit, yep. Just on the evals, not on my live. I'm trying to get these puppies passed to get some daily payouts. It's not looking like it. We're getting these small wicks up, but it's immediately dipping back down. I was hoping we can get a bit more push up to like 580s. Hey, Gene. You watching anything? You like short?
I think we continue with shorts.
I think so too. I'm watching shorts as well.
Trying some.
Trying shorts?
Yeah, I'm gonna try some here. 563, 562 actually.
Grizzly in the shorts, everybody.
Even Q shorts, light size. Is this higher risk?
I'm waiting until 580s personally, but I hope it cranks. I'm going to watch for 5.
I hope they don't close back above this point of control. Below. Yeah, close below that under control. Close right at it. I mean, like, maybe a high above it. So we should get pushed down here. We'll see.
I think if you get a push down, it's going to be really aggressive down to like that 540. That low a day.
Oh,
No new positions for me yet, guys. I don't love what we're seeing. I don't love this price action either way.
it closed right at that too. Trying to catch us an entry off that almost control. We test up from the below. What's the price target? Low day, 540 area.
Hmm.
Move my stop to 582 on this everyone. That's what I'm risking in this trade. 582 stop.
Looks decent for you, bro.
Hope this rips down, man. I need a nice trade with continuation to make some good money this week. Continuation, all we want.
Don't. Lots of wicks today. I mean, look at that 5 minute.
This price action.
Look at that 5 minute chart. Lots of wicks. Like every candle is just wick back and forth.
Makes it extremely hard to get a sniper entry.
There's not really any full body candles.
Probably gonna stop me out on this push up everyone. 582. I'm out. I'm not risking anymore. Risk my profits.
Hmm. Still watching. It's just been no VPA confirmation up here. I mean, I like the shorts. I don't love them. We're in between pre-market low and 15-minute low. These 5-minute candles look atrocious with these wicks.
No way.
I'm going to try one more piece of shorts, guys. One more piece of shorts. 70. Small ad. I want to target low a day. Let's try a small piece. I'll have room to add. I like how we wicked up. See if we can get any push down below like 55. Come on, die. Die.
That's interesting.
I'm putting my stops at 92. Got a small push down. I'd like to see more, though. I'd like to see below 50 to trim. You guys manage how you see fit, but I'd like to see below 50 to trim. Come on. A little more. A little more. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Ain't no way, bro. I'm putting my stops at break even here with 70, guys. I'm out of this trade. Break even. We literally, bro, we literally got within 50 cents. We literally got to within 50 cents. I'm out at break even here, guys. Literally, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I was hoping we can get a nice move down in continuation under 50. I don't like how we just initially bounced that up. I don't like any of these wicks. So still technically in profit right here, but I'm not playing with it. I'll let you guys know if I re-enter. Got a good fill on that break-even stop too. I bought a iced tea. I still like shorts, but these wicks are just a little too much. I can't believe it. It did me dirty on that push down. All I like still is shorts. All I like still is shorts, guys. If you're in trades, I'm not in anything right now, but all I like still is shorts. I have no interest in any sort of longs. And now it's going to give me my price targets, huh?
I know that one hurt.
Yeah, it's just weird, man. Like these wicks are just, I don't like them. Like, look at this 1 minute chart. It's literally all just wicks back and forth. 5 minute chart, just wicks. No volume confirmation. Yeah, we'll see. We're not forcing anything. I'd like to see a solid VPA confirmation.
I'm watching for one more trade. This will be me risking in red day. A good stop.
Let's see. Look at these wicks in the 5 minute. That's crazy. Like literally just constant wicks. As a reminder, TikTok, I'm live on YouTube as well. To our YouTube community, we are growing every day. I love seeing you guys come, learn, level up, and win with me. If you're on TikTok, you can search up Jdun Trades and get full screen share. JDUN Trades each and every day. If you want full screen share, it's a much more focused group according to the data. I love our TikTok fam. I want us to grow to the biggest, the largest YouTube channel, largest live stream in the game with what we do every day. Still looks like it wants to move down. These wicks just make it a little tough. What's up? Oh, yeah, Gerardo. You guys staying alive, Team Bull? Not seeing a lot in terms of individuals as well. Tesla's trying. Got to push up and then failed. AMD below. NVIDIA struggling. We don't really have any push up on a lot of these individual powerhouses either, which is odd that we're holding. Yep, YouTube full screen definitely looks better than my phone screen. I'm telling y'all. And you guys should all be subbed to the YouTube anyway. I put a ton of free game out on there. It's cool. We got both these streams, both the free streams going. The TikTok shows a lot of new people. But the YouTube's the final boss of the free streams. We're growing every day too. We got a great community here. We are just back and forth, huh? Back and forth between pre-market low and 15-minute low. And the best place for y'all to be is inside Team Bull. There's no lag. Whenever I take trades in the Zoom, you get zero lag. Like none at all. Real time. For those of you that capitalized on our Team Bull Cyber Monday deal and Team Bull Tuesday deal, congrats. Staying patient, staying patient. I have thought about doing another masterclass webinar. You know what I thought about doing for y'all is hosting a webinar going into 2025 or going into 2026 of everything you need to know to be profitable and to go into 2026 with a plan, a real plan of action. If I organize that, would you guys come? Like the last 3-day webinar? If I host another live free masterclass, will you guys come? Will y'all come rock with me? You guys know what happens at a Jdun webinar. You guys know the value that comes. I know your time's valuable. I'm not here to waste it. I think we got to do it maybe like the last week of December after Christmas. So everyone gets the holidays out of the way. Then you guys go into the new year with a plan to make 2026 your first profitable year, or you make it your first scalable year, right? Maybe you're already profitable, which I hope you are. But the unfortunate reality is a lot of you guys are still battling with finding that consistent profitability. And yeah, I'll talk to my backing guy about that today. I'm getting something organized with a few weeks advance. Maybe like, let's see. Let's look at our calendar. You're gonna tickle me. I've been on social media for 5 years, and I don't think I've ever had someone tell me they were going to tickle me. That's interesting for sure. But I mean, I guess. You like to tickle? Okay, that's interesting. My 755 candle. I don't know. I'm missing a candle, huh? Let's see if I can. There we go. Now we're back. Huh. Very, very slow PA, everybody. Very, very slow PA. Okay, I don't know what keeps happening to my trading view is missing a candle. My trading view is missing a 755 candle. Like I'm missing a 5-minute candle. Just gone. Which prop firm do I recommend that has a similar layout to Top Step? Well, nowadays, now I recommend two. There's either Tradeify, where you can use code Jdun for 40% off. Choose our select plan, and you choose the blue pill after you pass. Okay. Or you can use Alpha Futures or Funded Next. Alpha Futures and Funded Next. All the partner firms are down in the description below on the YouTube. If you're looking for that, anyone in the other stream, my YouTube is Jdun Trades. No consistency on the new Tradeify plans. Nope. On the new select plans, you can get daily payouts. So if you buy a 50K account, all right, Grizzlies in shorts, last trade. Grizzly in the shorts. Grizzly Glauc in the shorts. Did you stop like 606 or something? I'm not in a trade, guys. I didn't take this. I'm slightly green in the day, and I plan on keeping it that way unless I see an A+ setup. But Grizzly did take a trade inside Team Bull. So I'm just announcing that so you guys can know. He took shorts. I actually like the I don't hate his entry if we can get a wick on this candle down. Hope you just get death on this candle down to low a day.
There we go. First trim off.
Nice job, bro.
Move your stop to your entry. Read the trade regardless. That is the trade I wanted. Just playing game with in the previous one.
Nice job, bro.
Appreciate it.
Grizzly trim down there, everybody. If you are trading with Grizzly from Team Bull. From Team Bull Trading. From DOD Trading. He trimmed.
Give us a low day.
The candle's looking good.
Give us low day.
Actually looks really good.
Looks good.
Looks last 5 minute candle looks great for shorts.
There we go. Trimming one more here.
Nice job, bro. There you go. Damn, my boy. There we go. That's the move right there, my boy. That's the move. Nice job, bro. Yeah. That last 5 minute candle told the story. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what's up. Nice job, bro.
I didn't expect it to move that quickly. I thought I'd have time to, move my. I had 2 runners left. And it got the ball. I meant to move the other one down. I have to go a little closer. Just what it is.
That's some team bull right there, baby. That's the money team. That's the money team right there. Good good shit, Grizzly Glock. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Just passed my 300K challenge Apex using code Jdun. Let's go.
Everyone, if you traded with me this morning, you should be green.
Yep. That was nice, bro. That was dope. That 5 minute candle was beautiful. That was the first.
Fast move down, wasn't it? Like,
That comes.
yeah, it's crazy.
LJ Dunn. I do have LJ Dunn. I haven't called the loser. All I had was a small winner and a break even, which was technically still a winner too. It never even went above my break even point. Unless I guess you just like held and like averaged down or something. I don't know.
Isn't that wild?
But I am happy that you made money with Grizzly Glock. I am happy. That was dope. Literally instant reclaim, bro. Instant. That was awesome, guys. What a look at that candle, bro. You know what I would typically look for in this situation now is if we get this 5 minute close. If I was looking for a reversal, like this is where I'd be okay with a reversal, okay? If I see a strong confirmation like this, I see an aggressive wick, a sweep of a key level. If we pull back down to that key level and retest, I try the long. I keep my stops below so you have clearly defined risk, and then you shoot for your next key level up, say pre-market low. That's what I watch for if I'm going to reversal trade. It has to be a clear confirmation.
Watching for anything else, Jada? What a candle.
I mean, I'd watch potentially for that long on a higher low, but besides that, nothing really.
When I'm taking 3 trades, I'm definitely not taking anything else. Nice, pretty nice. Solid money.
It looks like it wants more upside now. We got that. We kind of consolidated, got the flush down, the sweep, aggressive move to the upside. Now we wait and see if we got this move for a higher low. You could try the reversal, but your worst case scenario is a stop below 525. And that's how I trade, guys. I look for probabilities, right? It's all about finding where is your best probability in each trade. You find where the best probability is. Ultimately, if you can follow your risk within those, you're going to end up being profitable over time. As a reminder, I appreciate y'all being here. I see a lot of new faces coming into the TikTok. If you guys want full screen share, tap into our YouTube. We need more fam. I want to be holding 1,000 plus on YouTube every day. We need to change more lives. We need more DOD for everybody. Everyone needs a serving of some DOD sometimes. I do give call outs during the live. Yep. She had a booth in the stock exchange. You know, you can't just go get one. They'd never come available. I like the longs. If we pull back, I mean, I like the longs if you like a lot more risk right here. I like the longs more if we pull back down. How'd you guys all do this morning, Team Bull? Break even day. Up $600 on personal account. Another payout hitting soon. Nice. Calhoun, let's go. DOD. If it's not the market, it's my girlfriend that kills my mental state. Well, King, we got to get you strong in the market. So you're the boss of your mental either way. Up $29. 818.75. 250. What's that, Grizzly? Yeah, nope. Yep.
People you think you can never live without, you can't. Promise you. Good 3 months, you'll forget.
Yep. That's facts. You got to be the boss of your own destiny. All I like now is shorts until longs until further notice. But not unless we had a pullback. So. Oof. Oh. Need y'all to do something positive for yourselves today. I got a bit longer trading. We'll see what else we can catch, but then I'm heading to the mountains. Then I'm heading to the mountains.
I'm about to head out right now.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, 3 trades is plenty for me. I don't want to get back any profit. Made some mistake, man.
Yep. As a reminder, guys, if you're new here and you're on TikTok, make sure you guys hit that follow button in the top left corner. Trade smart, trade safe, and join me every single morning. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and click where that bell is and turn notifications on. Press all so you don't miss any live streams, you don't miss any education, and you potentially don't miss any money made. I don't want you getting your opportunity cost down. Appreciate y'all hitting that follow button. What do you mean I'm bro's too rich for us? He's not hungry. What do you mean? I get on every day to help y'all. And I am rich. Never too rich to remember where I came from, though. I love helping y'all.
Team Wolf, Jdun, Gene, everyone, Greg, whoever's listening. See you all in the
See you, bro.
weeks, bro.
See you, bro. Peace. Your HVAC, help a brother up. I am with these lives every single day. I was sheet metal too for a minute. I hated that job, I'm gonna be honest. That job sucked. I just gotta remember, I mean, I did 2 years of college, but I wasn't some crazy doctorate degree student. I mean, I did good in school, but I was a bad kid. I still got my GED. You can see it. Got my GED right here. Got my good old GED behind me. You know what else I got? When I murder the market, we got this. I should make this into a t-shirt. NQ Killer. Got the mugshot back there too. You guys like that? I think that's hilarious. Wealth whispers, bro. All due respect. People that say that, they also say that, like, they're like, oh, rich people don't buy Lambos. Well, who's buying the Lambos then? Poor people? Like, what? There's those longs. I wanted to see us pull back and get a better entry, but I'm not missing the longs. I had my trade planned out, and we didn't get there, so I didn't take it. You guys got to understand, I don't take every trade up and down, right? I wait for my A+ entries, and if I get them, great. If I don't, then I don't trade. But that's how I've been in the game for 9, almost 10 years now. That's why I get consistent payouts and I make consistent money on my live. I just chill. I wait for my A+ setups. If I get them, great. If I don't, well, what did I get locked up for? Well, they allegedly said that I had 50 elbows of lettuce. Over. That's a whole different life. We can talk about that another day. I'm just a guy who trades stocks and wants to help you make money trading. All right? That's all. I don't smoke pot. I haven't smoked pot for 7 years. I don't drink. Haven't drank for 19 months tomorrow. No drugs, just pure grind. I had to completely change my life around. I had to completely change everything in my life. And that's how it goes, bro. You know, on the way up, people would tell me, they're like, oh, you changed. And it's like, yeah, I did change. Hell yeah. If you're not changing, you're not growing, then you're dying. So those longs we talked about are going. I didn't personally get the pullback I wanted, so I didn't take it. But hopefully you can see, for educational purposes, why when you see this, even if it helped you avoid a trade, okay? When you see something like this, a sweep of a key level, with strong volume and a strong candle up, you don't want to try to short this candle. So maybe maybe you didn't catch this long right here, but it kept you from entering shorts. Then that's a win too, right? You got to think of it that way as well. Anytime that you can avoid a potential Losing trade by following your system, that's a win. It helps your systematic edge. Will you dethaw some ground beef, please? Yeah, I got a mugshot for speeding. All you need to learn is to hit that follow button or go to the YouTube and hit that subscribe. I also just posted a brand new video on my strategy. I've seen a lot of positive feedback on it lately. If you go to my YouTube, or if you're on the YouTube, you go to my most recent video. It's called The Only Indicator I Use to Make 10,000 plus a week trading. The new Tradeify accounts do not have an activation fee. Nope. You can use code Jdun and you can get daily payouts on your 50K or choose a top step style plan. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you using code Jdun, all you guys. It means the absolute world. No activation fees either. And 40% off ends tomorrow. Making our way back up. Yeah, the cool part about those new Tradeify accounts is it's $111 all in, no activation fee, and you can get daily payouts if you choose. You can choose the blue pill or red pill. I'm going to be choosing red pill when I pass my evals. I'm red pilled. I'm red pilled. I want the daily payouts. The only difference, like I can see if you don't like a daily loss limit, you choose the blue pill. But honestly, if you're losing $1,000 in a day on your account, like you shouldn't be doing that anyway, you know? Like, so if you're losing half your account in a day, that's a bigger problem than it being a hard set daily loss limit. Yep, I got the 50K Tradeifys. I sure did. I got 5 of them. So at the moment, all 5 are up $1,300. So I'm probably 2 days away from passing. It's 40% consistency 3-day eval. So I'll probably end up taking me 4. My ultimate goal is to make, like, if I can catch another good trade tomorrow, make like 500 to 700 per account, and then finish it off with that again. And then I'll be funded with 5 50Ks that can get daily payouts up to $1,000 a day, which I will not go for. You know, if I just want to prove that I can do it. I'd prefer trading live capital, but my ultimate goal with these is to show you guys what daily payouts can look like with a prop firm and what DOD looks like, what consistency looks like, how you can get there with base hits. You have as many days as you want for the evals. Yep. Yeah, code Jdun gets you 40% off and ends tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I like about the Tradeifys too, is there's no activation fee either. Your all-in cost is $111. On the Tradeify 50K selects. Tell me that's not baller. I'll give you a hint. It is baller. You have $111 all in cost for a potential 50K account that you can get up to $1,000 a day in daily payouts from. And I will be, once I pass, and granted I pass these accounts, hopefully I do. You never know, nothing's guaranteed. then I will be choosing the red pill option. Oh, it's $95. $95, excuse me. 40% off. It's $95 all in. Less than $100. That's crazy. I didn't realize my math was wrong. It's $95 all in for a 50K. Tell me that's not bananas. And then you get to choose your funded rules, whether you want daily or flex, which is pretty dope. I'll be choosing daily, personally. With the daily, you can get $1,000 payouts daily. Or with the flex, it's more like Top Step, where you can get $3,000 every 5 days per account. Both have end of day drawdown too, which is cool. It's not expensive. Once you pass, there's no monthly charges. Nope. I profited 6,000 with you today. Appreciate it tons. Let's go, bro. That's awesome. It's amazing, man. I do this for free for you guys every day. Obviously, we have our Team Bull stream. Here, I'll put the link for the prop firm that's Tradeify. It's daily payouts. $100 all in. $95 all in, actually, to be exact. Here you go. I just put the link in the chat. The select plan is what can get you daily payouts. I just put the link in the chat with code Jdun. Appreciate y'all. You can buy up to 5 funded accounts at a time. Now the question is do we make a higher low here at this 600 area? That could arguably be a trade you tried too. It was like 600 with stops below like 592. I'm personally not going to take it. Both are good for their own reasons. Like Apex is good for scalability. Not taking this trade. Not taking longs. Maybe if we got like a solid wick up here and strength above pre-market high, I'd try it with stops like below this area. But I'm not trying this down here. I have 2 minutes left on this candle. Let's see where it closes. Am I holding any Palantir stock? I'm not. Actually, I think I do have some in my small Robinhood account. I do, actually. All right, 12 men deep said, when trading the orb, after the retest, do you wait for a 5-minute close back below the orb before entering? Because sometimes it hits the level and rejects new low day. I like to see the wick and then confirmation. Like, so if we close below the orb with stronger volume, I will wait for the wick back up to try as long as our risk isn't too high. And like we're seeing right now, okay? I'm not going to try longs right here, right? Until we see some sort of wick up and close above, then I would try where I had that level marked out longs with confirmation of that higher low. But right now we're showing some pretty aggressive selling, so I wouldn't try that until we get solid confirmation with defined risk. I have not heard of Sure leverage funding, but Fund Index and Tradeify, code Jdun will work on both for the best discount possible. You can use wealth charts with Apex. Yep. Sure can. I mean, take profit was cool until Tradeify came with daily payouts. Now, if you're going to take profit, you're better off going to Tradeify. Less time on the eval, too. You can get up to $1,000 a day per account on Tradeify. I do have bedhead. My hair's long right now. What's the higher? 634. I wouldn't try longs until we saw a move up and close above here. Grizzly caught a banger trade on that one move down, on that move down here. See if we get a second confirmation here. All I would look for if we get a second strong candle here, then again is probably shorts, but I may just I'll stick around for a little bit and hang out and keep telling you guys discipline over dopamine and to trade smart and trade safe and stay focused. Because this is your 1 hour and almost a half reminder and to choose discipline over dopamine. Trade smart, trade safe, and stay focused, everybody. Choose DOD. Every single day when you come in and choose DOD. Any losses you have, you keep them managed, and any wins you have, you hold to your price targets. That's how you find consistent profitability. Robo-collar. How many girlfriends do I have? One. Her name's Nasdaqita. Her name is Nasdaqita, and I love her very much. She pays me daily. It's kind of a toxic relationship. Sometimes she beats me around a little bit. Sometimes she frustrates me. Teslita was my girlfriend for a while too. Teslita made me a lot of money. Hey, she's dating you too. I knew she was up to something. Seems like she's dating everyone. For the streets. I can't short this candle either. This price action's been weird today. I do call out my trades, and there's no trades right now. Nope. No trades right now, guys. Honestly, I have no bias right now. If I had to pick, like if I had to pew pew to my head, I'd probably say short, only because we're below pre-market low. But I don't. We're right in between this range where we chopped all morning, so I personally don't have a bias at the very moment that has any conviction to it. You know, my December last year was pretty good, but December the year before wasn't super great for me in 2023. It was fine, but I gave back some of my big year on SPY. I didn't trade super great in December of 2023. I ended the year like 842,000 on SPY though. Unfortunately, I was up to like 930 at one point. So I learned a big lesson that year. I was up like 930 racks, and I was trying to shoot for that $1 million year because I wanted to flex it on social media. Like, look at this milli. And that didn't go very well. Say that. So you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. That's why P&L chasing is not a sustainable route long term. I made my first million between trading and hustling. I never had planned to be a guru. So you guys got to understand that. I was making money trading before I ever taught anyone trading. I taught my friends for free. If you guys haven't heard my story, like I had no social media. I'm an introvert. I learned how to trade so I didn't have to go to work and I could own my time. And I wanted to make $500 to $1,000 a day. That's literally the only reason I started trading. Because I was like, I don't want to work construction. I don't want to work food anymore. I want to be able to sit at my house and not talk to anybody if I don't want to, because I'm super introverted. I know it's weird. You probably wouldn't think that on these streams, but like super introverted, just like to mind my own business and get money and hang out with my family. And that's it. So I learned how to trade. And then my friends wanted to learn how to trade because they saw me making money. So I started teaching them. And then eventually it just kind of like started making videos. People were getting value from them. And here we are. We're on a live stream with lots of people between Team Bull, YouTube, and TikTok. Any of y'all in the same boat? Y'all introverted and just like want to get your money and lay low? Where are my introverts at? Where's my introverts at? My trader introverts that just want to get money and lay low. Is that anyone else here? The antisocial social club. Trading is the best. You're going to sit at home and make your money and be like, leave me alone. Right? I feel like that's the reason why a lot of people get into trading, is they just want to make money at their house and not have to go anywhere if they don't want to. So let me make my bread, let me make my money in peace, and let me take care of my family and leave me alone. Get money, work out, travel, and live low key. That's a great way to put it. It's the way to do it. This price action has been low-key kind of dog doo-doo this week. Low-key. How much do you need to make 1K a trade? I mean, it's not really a valid question, and I'm not saying that disrespectfully, but like you could make $1,000 a day within $1,000 account if you hit 100% trade on options, right? It's not really viable. It's pretty much gambling at that point, but it's possible. You could make $1,000 a day with $1 million account, just scalping. You know, it's all about your system. It shouldn't be about how much you make a day. It should be how well you follow your system. That's That's the ultimate goal for you as a trader. That's how you find consistent profitability. Otherwise, what happens is you get in this loop of I need to make $300 a day. And you make $300 a day for a week or 2 weeks or a month, and then you have a day where you blow up and it sets you back, that whole month of progress. You can make $300 a day for a month, which 5 trading days, $1,500, $6,000. You can give all that $6,000 back on one day. I bet there's one person listening who's done that before, who's made money for a whole month and then given it back in one single day. And that hurts. Like I did that early on multiple times, and that shit hurts. Like that will just put that'll put a knife in your heart. Like I'm doing so good, and then bang, you give it all back. That sucks. And so how you fix that is you choose discipline over dopamine. You choose DOD. You set your stops. And when you lose, you're done. You call me out. See, we're all in the same boat there in that sense that, we've all blown up at one point or another. And that's where DOD comes in. And I seen it. It'll deflate your ego quick. And you saw it all the time. Like back when I owned the prop firm, you would see traders get, like, here's the most common thing we saw. Ready? Is you would see traders who had big P&Ls. When you needed 7 profitable days to get your payout, you'd see traders with big P&Ls get to like day 4, 5, and 6. And then on day 6 or 7, they would just blow it all up. And I'm talking give back like 10, 20, 30 grand in profits on their fundeds. And you saw that consistently over and over because when you don't choose DOD and when you're consistently shooting for those big days, what's up? I still don't get the 6'7" joke. And I'm 6'7". I don't even get the damn joke. Like my height is literally, I'm 6'6" and 3/4, but I'm rounding it up to 6'7". We're rounding it up because that's just what we're doing. What do you mean, Cap? Have you not seen me? Have you not seen me stand up, bro? I am very tall. I'm like 6'6" and 3/4, but we're rounding up to 6'7", so that's what we're going with. I should have been in the league. Bro's dead ass the green giant. Have you seen my shoes? You know how hard it is to find size 15 shoes? These things are damn boats. Some damn boats. Have you seen me and Einstein next to each other? I gotta find that picture. I could just ski without skis. I don't even need to bring skis. Just bring my shoes. Bring my shoes. How tall is Brandon? Brandon is, for reference, Brandon is 6 foot, guys. Let's see if I can find. One second. I am. I'm pulling it up. For reference, Brandon is 6 foot tall. Hold on. Brandon is 6 foot tall. Your boy's a tall man. And how tall is GD? Me and GD are both like 5'7". GD's 5'7". Got like a foot on him. There's Gene. Hello. Yeah, so I told y'all. Your boy's a big boy. Oh my gosh. And while I was showing you that, I missed a massive move down. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we end up getting a retest back up to that 15-minute high. That's the last trade I'd see is a retest up to like here. What's the high? 550, 585. Actually looks decent. If we can get a retest up into this area for shorts, with stops above this candle high, that actually looks pretty good. I'll crack me up for real. I do like shorts if we pop back up there. There we go. I did take shorts earlier, just didn't clearly hold to down here. Well, we cut a nice like 20-point move. Nothing crazy, small, but I'm green. Not big green, I'm green. La 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 la. Actually, I don't even care if I'm green. I followed my plan. That's what really matters to me. I don't care if I'm green or red. What I care about is that I followed my plan. I follow my plan long term, I will be green long term. That's what matters. It's easy to get caught up. It's easy to get caught up in day-to-day results when it, for the most part, doesn't actually really matter. All right, let's see here. So hoping we got a little move up and move up into like 50s. I like shorts. I do like shorts. I just want to see a bit higher. Watch us get some massive upside candle here and just invalidate it. I'm watching for shorts, 50 area. 50 to like 60. Stops have to be above like 85. We have that 15. We have that aggressive candle down, 15-minute low here. Previous support turn resistance. I'll let you guys know if I end up taking it. Let me get a massive 5-minute candle like this. Like, bro, what is this price action? How am I supposed to short this candle? How are we supposed to short this candle with this volume and with this wick up? That is a tough candle to short. I can't do that quite yet. I like the idea of shorts, but this is a hard candle to short, so I can't personally put risk on here. Even if we touch this and then like die, like even if we see this, boom, boom, this isn't what you want to see in terms of like 5 minute, like buyers were very aggressive on this candle. It was clear in the structure. We still could reverse and we could see an aggressive push to the downside. Totally can't happen. It's just higher risk. Don't know. Don't know. Hey, we trade here. We don't gamble. We do not gamble here. We trade. We focus on DOD. I will trade gold on occasion. I will trade gold on occasion. This price action is just something. I got a few more minutes and then I'm mobbing out. Don't know. I'm not in a trade, so I couldn't take profits if I wanted to. Don't know. Appreciate y'all being here, guys. As a reminder, if you're on TikTok, 2 things. Make sure you guys hit that follow button in the top left corner. Appreciate you guys tuning in every day. And also, make sure you guys inform yourself and become recognized with my YouTube channel, Jdun Trades. I'm live there every day, too. You get full screen share, and I have lots of free education, valuable education on there for you guys. If you guys get on your computer, go on YouTube, type in Jdun Trades, you'll get full screen share. If you guys are trading with Apex, you got to check out their new sale too. Their Milestone sale. All in is like $84 an account. $6 PA fees. Not gambling, then what are you trading? I mean, you could call any trading gambling, but then if you're going to call trading gambling, you got to call everything else that has risk gambling too. Going to college is a gamble. You're risking what, 50K, 100K to potentially not get a job that pays it back. I'll never understand the trading is gamble argument. Trading is gambling argument when they won't agree that, college, for example, can be gambling. You're gambling with a massive loan. Anything that entails risk and time is technically gambling. Now you can make trading into very much so gambling, right? It doesn't have to be that way though. DOD is not gambling. You go to your job, you risk getting fired. That's a gamble. Thanks for clarifying about trading versus gambling. You are smart. I do my best. Love you for clarification. Love you for being here. Love you all for being a part of Team Bull. It means the world. Going to college is not a gamble. It's a damn scam. I mean, nowadays that is arguable. You know, a book that I've been reading lately is the College Scam by Charlie Kirk. And love him or hate him, he makes some very good points in that book. If you want a different perspective on it, I encourage you to go check it out. It's very interesting. I don't use the word scam lightly, but you know, there's a lot of degrees in which college could be technically considered a scam. There also is degrees that are, you know, very necessary to do and also very necessary for society, right? We need doctors, we need nurses, we need lawyers. There's certain things that you know, like architects, like we need good people getting a good education. But like, if you're going to college and spending $100,000 on a liberal arts degree, you're probably cooked. Shout out the nurses here. My mom was labor and delivery my whole life. She worked very hard as a single mom, pregnant in college with no money, no trust fund, and no father figure. So shout out our nurses. Yeah, I think that AI is going to change the college scene a lot. Like there's kids that are going to college now that their job isn't going to exist in 5 years. That's why I have a very interesting take on where society's heading. Like AI is something that we've never seen before. AI is going to take a lot of jobs. And so like, as you guys know, like I'm big on business. Like I'm big on, you know, capitalism in a sense that like you work hard, you should get rewarded for that. Right. But I think that society as a whole, and I think part of like why, you know, for example, Mom Donnie was so popular in New York. This isn't a politics talk. This is just facts of what happened, is that I think that we're going to see AI take a lot of jobs, and the government and society is going to have to implement some sort of like UBI. Otherwise, people are going to starve and there won't be enough work for everybody. And when that happens to societies where people are starving and desperate, like bad things happen. So I think we're going to see some like socialistic aspects to life come in as AI pushes forward rapidly. Universal basic income for fundeds is crazy. I will be using my UBI for a Tradeify 50K funded account. Okay. Here's the thing. The government does care if people starve. Look at welfare. And look at food stamps. You have to. You have to have those things. If you have a mass society of starving people and bad things happen. Right? For everybody. So, yep, future UBI is almost inevitable. I agree. With AI coming, like we've never seen anything like AI. That's why I keep telling you, trading is one of the skills I think we're going to be able to trade and make money for a long time. Like AI is way behind. And even when AI, let's say, people always ask me about the AI and trading concept, right? Wherever there's supply and demand, there's money to be made. So as of now, like over 80% of daily volume in trading is already HFTs, high frequency trading algorithms. It's already algorithmic, right? So let's say that goes to 90% or 95%, you will still be able to make money as a trader as long as you're on the right side of the move. And whether that gets harder or easier, whatever it may be, the fact is there's money to be made. If 1% of people can make it, then that's fine. Become part of the 1%. What if there are a few jobs left, but nobody wants to do them? Well, nobody wants to go shovel cow poop, but people still do it for a job, right? People, you know, there will always be someone that will do something for money. It's crazy how many parents think that $22 an hour is good money. Bro, my first job, not my first job. My first job was at a Italian buffet in Lincoln, Nebraska. I worked the pasta bar, and that sucked. But I was working there. I was working at Popeyes for $7.25 an hour. You know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure the federal minimum wage is still $7.25. Am I wrong? It's still $7.25. That is bananas, bro. How is the federal minimum wage $7.25 an hour? And it's been that way since 2009. That is in literal saying. That is literally charity. Nowadays, McDonald's is paying 20. Yeah, that's wild. Well, that's more the reason to learn how to trade. I'm likely done trading for the day. That's exactly why we didn't short that candle. Your 14-year-old makes $10.50. Yeah, that's crazy. He's making more than I was at 16. It's not that I hated restaurant jobs. I actually liked my serving job. I liked serving tables at Texas Roadhouse. A fun fact about that I'm very proud of is that in my, 6-7 months serving at T Roadhouse, I never once not got tipped. I would take pictures of my receipts. If you follow my IG, I'm sure you've seen me post them at some point in the last year. Like, people would write notes like, best service we ever had, or thanks for making us smile. Like, I always took care of my tables. I really liked serving tables. It was a good experience, and it was good people skills for sure. I took care of my people. And if you forget something, if you forget to ring something in, you always blame the kitchen. Where's my green beans? Oh my gosh, the kitchen keeps forgetting things. I'm so sorry. I forgot to ring in the green beans. Just blame the kitchen. Easy money. It worked. Never not got tipped. And the best thing you can do is just not forget people's orders. So I don't know about y'all. Am I alone in this? Whenever I have an order comes up, a server that comes up and just like doesn't write the orders down for a table of like 4 or 5, I'm like, bro, I understand that you have a good memory, but something always gets messed up. Just like, please write it down. Please just write it down. I know you're trying to show me that you're big brain, and I respect big brain, but just write it down. Please. Just write it down. I'd be careful on shorts up here. I mean, if we're going to make a lower high, it would be like, based on the chart, it'd be in this area. We'd look something like this, swing high, lower high, and then move down. But if we break this structure right here, if we break this to the upside, we likely go and target this 15-minute high. Well, you're one of those. Call me Jay. I see you. But, all right, y'all. I'm going to mob off for the day. Hopefully you guys all follow DOD. Hopefully you guys made progress on your Tradeify evals or whatever prop firm you're trading. Apex and Tradeify both have the 2 best discounts in the industry right now. Apex with $84 all-in accounts using code Jdun, and Tradeify with 40% off till tomorrow using code Jdun, and their new daily payouts feature. So trade smart, trade safe, Team Bull. I'm going to go rip some mountains, and I'll see you guys on the flip side, all right? I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll be live still tomorrow. So, show goes on. God bless y'all. Peace. DOD. All right, TikTok and YouTube, I'm out of here. Trade smart, trade safe. If you guys have any questions about joining Team Bull, about prop firms, or you just want to ask me a question in general, I answer all DMs on Instagram, JDUN Trades. It's my most active platform. If you guys have questions, it's the only place I answer DMs for your safety. There's lots of scammers out there pretending to be me. So if you guys have any questions, you want access to Team Bull, you want access to a prop firm, but you don't know which prop firm to pick, you can DM me on IG and I'll help you pick one. So God bless y'all. Trade smart, trade safe. Do something positive for yourself, and I'll see you guys for Friday live trading tomorrow morning. God bless. Peace.